everyone. Welcome back to Tutor Leader New Podcast, where we chat about realistic leadership theories. On today's episode, we're continuing the amazing conversation on the National Black Canadian Summit. I have my amazing guest, co-host, not guest.
Right.
I'm getting confused now, Josh, as to what I'm putting two different people in two different spots. The amazing Josh Deal. What's going on, man? How are you?
It's good to be here. A lot of fun here and a lot of good conversations with the guests we're bringing on. So.
Yeah, that's amazing. I want to let people know that we're in Halifax. We're at the Halifax Convention Center. Do not mind the noise behind us. We're focusing on the conversation that we're here today. We have the amazing Sylvia Parris, CEO of the Moral Money Day Learning Institute. Sylvia, how are you?
I am pumped, right? Do you see the amazing mix of leaders, Black community folk from all across the country? How can we not be excited?
Ooh, Sylvia, how does this feel?
It feels like a bit of a homecoming, actually, because we were like stopping and starting on this summit for 2 years in a row. Then we decided, let's launch. We launched with a flow of various workshops and stuff, and now we're here all together.
Yeah.
I think I heard 1,200 plus.
Wow.
Yeah.
1,200 plus, yeah.
100 plus.
That's how much people are here and more. And that's really amazing. We're bringing so much people from around the provinces here that's bringing the conversation together. So that's really amazing. I'll let Josh go to the next question.
Yeah, so our next question would be, why is the summit important to you? If you had to sum it up in a sentence or two.
All the workshops, all the sessions, all the pre-sessions are about doing things better with the community for the community.
Right.
So it's powerful. It's got a regional presence, it's got a national flow through it. So it's really important. And it's great that it could happen in person.
Absolutely. Templeton?
With the community, for the community. And that's all we are all about at this summit, is making sure that togetherness, and we've been using the word Ubuntu a lot. I've been following your word and using it so much.
I love that.
The motto is the time is now. The time is now. Let's just put that into settle with right now.
Right.
What does that mean to you?
Well, there's a proverb that says, the time to plant a tree was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
If you did not do it then, plant it now. So take action, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. If we keep kind of putting it off, if we keep trying to think, wow, everything is perfect, whatever that means, then we won't move.
Yeah.
The time is now, and I love that the Michael Jean Foundation and all the partners and the collaborators across the country that came together for this, landed so squarely on that thing.
Yeah, and that's why we're here, just to see that. And I'm so happy that we're on this land of Halifax that brings a lot of history that will be shared, and we're going to be celebrating Emancipation Day coming up. How do you feel about us celebrating that coming up?
I think this summit and the topics flowing into it, our health, our well-being, the importance of education, is really kind of appropriate as we come into Emancipation Day. Second celebration for us. Again, it's about that action thing, and not to forget that there's things happening now that are challenging for people. We just had the apology for the Black Battalion. We're having the apology now from the Pope for the injustices to our Indigenous brothers and sisters. So there's a lot weighing onto it, but we're holding on to hope. Our community always holds on to hope.
I love that.
Yeah, I love the messages that you've already shared. Kind of the next question would be, I guess I've been asking all the guests that come on, if you had one goal for the summit or one maybe message, what would that goal or message be?
That we see this as a launch into multiple actions in multiple areas that are around policy change. Because it's easy to slip into this idea, that this is a celebration because we all are excited together, but we're committed to the time is now and to the action. So I'm really hopeful that when we do the Halifax Declaration, it will be seen as guiding areas for policy work, for engagement, and that people will be reporting on the progress of that at the next summit, 2023.
Right. And I think it's a very important message too. It's like, it seems like a very cheerful thing, but we're talking about very important issues that affect the lives, in very negative ways. So I think that is a very important message for sure.
Wow, that's really important. Sylvia, it's always a thing at Tweet the Leader in Your podcast where we end with a quote, a word, or a saying. What is a word or quote or saying that you want to leave with hope? Like you said, hope, bringing to people as we continue to move forward to be allies in our communities and beyond this, beyond the summit.
I think I would have to leave folks with starting each day with an affirmation, Ubuntu. Ubuntu meaning our humanities are intertwined, and my success is your success. Let's walk forward with Ubuntu in everything and all we do.
My success is your success. As we connect togetherness, as we continue to move forward. Thank you so much, everyone, and we'll see you at the next episode.